What up?
Hello, everybody. It is U4 to watch U4 over on You, Season 2, Episode 10. Netflix presents You.
Euphoria.
Serge, I can't. Oh, yeah. It's called Love, Actually.
Euphemism.
This episode, well, it's called Love, Actually. Love, Actually, I Love You. Turns out Love is a murderer. Turns out Candace is... Someone tried to kill her once, and she let that motherfucker essentially get her killed again. Candace got Beck there at the end. She got old Beck brain. She's like, I'm gonna...
Honestly, I think it was very mature of Joe, to take the key and throw it out. Like, he was ready to accept his punishment. That was honorable. It's quite honorable.
He finally accepted who he was and that he was lying. So at least there's no more cognitive dissonance.
Yeah, at least we won't have to hear his inner monologue talk about how good he is. I think if he became an actual proper serial killer, I think that'd be interesting, seeing his motives and just being like, if he was on some like fucking Rorschach shit, he's like, we must turn the tide out here in the streets so no one knows what it's like to be me. I will cleanse LA of its bloodlust and its wanton whores.
Yeah.
I do it for you, love. I kill for you. And love's like, yay, Valerie, please murder all of the scum.
Is that what season 3 is gonna be about?
Is that what Rorschach?
Either that or just like.
Is that what Rorschach do?
All right. So what do you guys think popping off this episode? Tell me what's gonna happen. Also, I want more nudity out of this show. Okay, you guys are getting all your
low key.
You're getting all your gore and all your violence and all your dead women. I just want to see some love scenes. I want to see some good old fashioned sex. I want to see a couple of nipples. And you know what?
I want to see a titty.
Yeah, like a couple of titties, and give us a ball sack, TV.
How about the booty?
Before. I mean, we always get booty. Booty's
I'm
even
good on the
PG-13.
ball sack.
No. I'm coming at you, TV. All right, y'all do a lot. All right, you never seen a hard penis, never see a ball sack. I don't want to see a ball sack, but I know so. No, I do. I want to see a ball sack. Show a ball sack. I want to be hyped.
We saw a ball sack on F is for Family, I think.
We did, and that was one of the funniest fucking. They used that ball sack to great effect. Hilarious, and then the running joke about how his nut sacks is god, funny shit. Anyway, that's all. Just one good ball sack. Come on, what do we gotta do?
I'm sad that this is the last episode we're watching. No more new reactions after this, guys, until season 3.
2021.
I hope you've been liking these videos and commenting, especially if you're enjoying the banter and the discussions. I find them highly entertaining myself, and I'm sitting here. I'm sure you do as well. This is not a market substitute for you. Support the official release and support us on Patreon if you'd like to get ahead. You can't. If you'd like to watch the uncuts. And let's support. Be cool. Do good unto others. I hope you voted. Good luck for the rest of us. The rest of this year, right?
Why are you looking at me like that? She was crazy. We're gonna put it together now.
Well, you're stuck with the crazy.
I think we can.
I hope
But
you're
one of them's gonna have to
happy.
kill each other.
Henderson, Delilah. I can't. Their blood is on my hands. You didn't kill Delilah.
Oh my god.
I did.
Oh my god, how?
In a little cliche. Choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. My brother and I learned that lesson early.
You can still enjoy what you have.
Damn, what the fuck, dude?
It's too selfish.
Bro, you got a hot.
That's the au pair?
Yeah.
Right.
Damn, bro!
Why are they dimmer at the same age?
She just punched 40. Holy shit!
Protected 40 because
Always with the neck?
because nobody else will.
That's why she's a bandit lookie.
So you let 40 think he did it this whole time? This whole time?
That's somehow way more fucked up than doing it.
Better they thought it was him.
Why?
40 was blacked out, a victim.
And now he's ruined for life.
Cover it up.
This whole time, bros. I knew it. I hit the nail on the head with that one.
Thank you!
I devoured your dead ex's book front to back. All the articles, all the think pieces, reading between the lines. And I realized
Guinevere was unspecial and mediocre.
woo! She didn't deserve you.
Oh, okay. She's crazy.
She cracked the code before 40 did.
She did.
And then
So then how long was Delilah
I
dead?
found the real you, Joe. You were even smarter.
She knew for so long.
Goated than I know.
What?
You were crafty.
Dang, that turned her on.
She.
Earthy.
And it must be said you bring out genius. Don't think that could have written that in a million years without your push. You
I like it.
Oh, this is horrible.
She's Pat in the girl form.
She is.
You were gonna give up on us, our little family in the making.
Oh my
So I followed you.
You deserve
She's him!
You deserve this. This is your personal hell.
She's him!
Live it.
You fuck her.
Okay.
Wasn't you shit-faced that night, or you just pretended?
Yeah, you were shit-faced with your mom.
Right? She was throwing up and shit.
I hope she ruins his life. I hope they ruin each other's life.
They're together forever now.
Maybe that's why she did it, because she was a little tipsy. She drank a lot.
I hope they kill each other.
Thank God, please, you have to help me. Listen, Bill is insane.
He said he'd be back later. He's so high on something. He's just hurt.
You found that night? You crazy! Just like that?
I dealt with Delilah the same way I dealt with the au pair.
That was a kill strike looking forward, though.
We're soulmates.
You guys are definitely soulmates for sure. 100%.
What the fuck?
Wow.
You couldn't have asked for a perfect woman to enter your life, Joe.
Right? I'd be happy if I was in.
Fucking Penn Badgley.
I could talk about my murders openly and all this.
Step 1. Frame Ellie for Henderson's murder with an anonymous tip.
Love, tell me you didn't already do that.
Oh, I definitely.
Where were you the night Henderson was murdered, Ellie?
No way.
I was at his house.
I didn't do anything.
Just want to take you down to the station and ask you a few questions.
What the fuck, dude?
Step 2 is
Man, you can't do that to Ellie, bro.
Ellie will walk free with settlement money for life. She can use this scandal to jumpstart her career. And you are never mentioned in connection with Henderson again.
Damn, actually, she thought that through.
That will never work.
Why not?
I mean, it wouldn't. My family didn't basically own the LAPD. It's the way the au pair got cleaned up.
Bro, she got money, police, she do whatever the fuck she wants in the world.
Straight Homelander out here.
What kind of sick mind thinks forcing a teenager into the system is doing her a favor?
If you have a better idea, I'm open to that.
It's very hard to think clearly in the river of crazy you're spewing.
Okay, can't.
Joe,
You flipped the switch
you're
pretty
not
quick.
far off.
Do I believe love has Ellie's best interests at heart?
No.
Nope. Okay, I have to get free. That's clear. I don't understand what Beck went through. What did Beck do?
Oh, yeah,
She
yeah.
pretended.
Oh, shit, son.
You're asking me to see you, to love you. I don't know what to feel. Love.
I don't know why you don't do slow for all times.
Are you in trouble for the gun? Not at all. So we can be together forever?
Nah, bro, nah.
No, you're a murderer, kid. I don't like you.
I love you so much, Joey.
It's not enough to race you, though.
You gonna put him in the system?
Here's
It's
DCS.
hard to convince somebody you love them if you know what they want to hear.
Damn, he's gonna pull it back.
Well, you better be smart and actually go to the cops about this.
What? He cannot go to the cops.
He could. Oh, no, he couldn't.
I mean, he was ready to confess, so he could go to the cops.
Listen, I'm at the police station right now, and they're not letting me leave. I need you to bail me out, or whatever you did for my sister.
What did you do?
Nothing. It has something to do with Henderson, but I didn't do anything. Can you just come down to the walk-off station?
No, can't do. I'm on the East Coast.
What, you in New York, bro?
Morris.
It's a family lawyer.
Oh, he's looking in on the back shit.
Oh.
40, things are getting weird.
I got your back, okay? Don't drink anything, because they'll steal your DNA.
I'm rooting for Ellie and 40.
Alright.
What is happening?
He's gonna go talk to Dr.
Nicholas.
Also, it's Ellie and 40 versus Love and fucking next season.
They say you're innocent. Don't you go free? No. I'm guilty of destroying my marriage. I didn't kill Beck, but I'm guilty of that.
But you didn't kill anybody, bro.
Exactly where.
You don't deserve to be in jail.
Life in prison for that shit. For marriage?
I will be forgiven in the end. Well, there's a killer out there, pal. There's evil everywhere in the world. But I prefer to deal with the evil that I see in the mirror each day. Dope. That's Paul Brown.
No, it's
Yeah, he told us his name was Will, but his real name is Tom. If you're right, you stay away from that man. We can stop it. No.
What?
If he killed Beck, there's no telling what this man is capable of.
Killing more people. He's not Superman.
No trust in divine justice. Put your faith in the universe, man. It's the only thing that's
I don't have to worry about Dr. Nikki confessing anything.
one problem. God bless you.
Oh my god.
And God bless your sister.
What?
That's impressed.
They made Dr. Nicky the worst.
He's a dick.
I mean, he's like broken. Like, good lord.
Oh.
She's gonna have to kill 40.
No, she wouldn't. I don't know, actually.
40 would flip shit and turn in everybody.
Yeah, I'm rooting for 40 now.
Remember when you guys thought he was a douchebag?
Yeah.
Used to hate 40.
One more thing.
He's the biggest victim of all.
Don't forget, he also drugged the guy.
I'm calling CPS on
He did.
Yeah. In addition,
They put him in a hostage.
Oh no.
Just give it a minute.
He's her last friend.
Yeah, well, you know what? My schedule's clear. There's no harm putting a tail on.
Oh man, that 40 is gonna be a suspect. That's gonna be sus, bro. Very
I
sus.
hope 40 doesn't die. I'm so scared.
Yeah, it's stinking here. Joe, you better act like you love the shit out of this woman.
So he doesn't love her anymore?
I thought he would have, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
She doesn't have Ellie's best, quote unquote, best interests in mind.
Just open the cage. Only long enough for me to move her out. I need you to trust me.
My, how the tables have turned for young Badgley. Poor Delilah, just dead as fuck.
Ah, fuck. Nothing.
What?
Nothing. That's
You're
what
gonna
I
handcuff
thought.
her.
Yeah, she's gonna cuff her. She's gonna cuff her.
You've been. What's the end game here?
Maybe they'll just handcuff each other to each other.
You're gonna make the move. What's the move? Love her, Joe. Love her.
Whoa. So?
So this is baby.
Yeah, this is baby.
Could be Milo's.
Could be anybody's. Could also be a lie. Cersei did that shit.
But a boy needs a strong man to teach him right from wrong. You needed a real father.
A father. I'm going to be a real father.
Dad Badgley.
Say something.
Papa Badgley.
If we raise a kid, we're gonna fuck this kid up so hard.
Is that kid gonna become, like, are they gonna raise a serial killer kid? Oh, has there ever been a serial killer family?
I didn't just take it as I had just found out.
And you drank like that?
Right.
What?
She did drink like a horse.
Oh my god.
Maybe she lying then. Maybe she is lying. Nah, it doesn't look like she's lying.
Both had money.
Stop it. You were just a child.
How old were you? Like 14?
So was she.
She.
I think it's a girl.
A daughter. A girl.
I understand if you can't or don't want to.
I do want to. Real love doesn't. I will earn back your trust. I will do whatever it takes. Nothing is more important than this.
Getting rid of those bodies, probably number one.
Yeah.
Is it weird if I ask if you still want to go to Lucy and Sunrise's wedding?
Whose?
Her two friends. She's making a cake.
Oh yeah.
There's bodies rotting, and look at them. This is the same thing that made me uncomfortable about Dexter.
Who's he texting?
Don't
Ellie.
trust me.
In my own personal life.
Even I don't know.
I bet 40 must have told Ellie.
How can I judge anything?
All I've ever wanted is to love and be loved by someone real and true.
Me too.
Am I saying?
Yo también.
Yes, I am beautiful.
Is that what we are? Soulmates?
Oh, he grabbed her
Is
hand.
this what real
Oh.
love is?
Not on the beach.
Having a little girl together.
He's like so swooned.
Maybe that's how.
Close the store and leave.
It's the middle of the day.
Helmet, put up a clothes for inventory sign and get the fuck out.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, thanks for the tone. You're fired.
Oh no.
No.
Bro, are you kidding me?
As a courtesy, I'll evacuate everyone before the pathetic junkie boss fires them too.
Damn. Ah man, 40. He's being gaslit, but he's also being cray because his sister's with the serial killer. But his sister's also a serial killer.
The show's got more killers than
the band The Killers.
I was gonna say a Strokes concert. I don't know what's going on with that.
Damn, that was quick one after another.
Right?
I'll go and calm down a little. Just give me 5 minutes and follow me, okay?
Hey, should you just gonna kill her?
No.
Ellie's with the sting operation.
Yeah.
Ellie with the sting like a bee.
He gonna spot her.
Yeah, he gonna spot her.
You idiot!
40 told me to meet him here, but he's in there. ranting on Love's voice now. He's scary.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna take care of that.
He's ranting about you, saying you killed Beck and that you tried burying someone named Candace alive.
Does that sound like me?
Why would he think that?
He's high.
Where is my sister, Will?
Oh.
She's dead.
Ellie, this is my fault. The twins are very powerful, and they get away with evil things. I got wrapped up with them, and so did your sister.
Oh, so what? Double got the Godfather now?
Ellie, I don't think Delilah is coming back.
Why are you saying this like this?
He's working it from the inside.
My sister.
He's gone.
Bro, don't touch her like that.
You cannot go home. CPS is not great either.
You're on the streets now in LA by yourself forever.
Okay, take this. Go outside. There's in case someone follows you. Go to Union Station, get on a train east, keep going east, okay? When you get where you're going, call me.
Where am I going?
Just start your life.
I have a life.
Ellie, you are one of the smartest people I've ever met. You can do this.
Do what?
Start over. Find a city. Florida might be a good place to start.
I'm 15.
Basically 16. When you get there, I will help you get legal ID. I will send you money as long as you need it. I will not abandon you.
Then what the fuck is this?
This is what we need to do.
I hate you.
That's pretty reasonable.
You brought the Quins into our lives, and you're the reason Delilah's gone.
Pretty reasonable.
She's dead.
Damn.
Sorry,
Yeah, Ellie's a good actress.
You want the truth? I killed Henderson, and I don't feel guilty about it. What I am is all that stands between you and people who are worse. Now let me help.
Look at his face veins.
I know, man. He's intense as fuck.
He's a good actor too, y'all.
He is.
You ruined my life.
I am truly sorry, side door.
Wow. Just like that, Joe.
Burn in hell.
That's what your mom did to you, too.
Come to Indianapolis where you can restart your life
She should
easily.
hate me.
Cheaper too.
But as long
Actually, I hear a lot of people in New Orleans running around.
as this, why aren't you listening to me?
Because you let people get in your head.
No, I have cracked this, okay? I can see the Matrix, and it is exactly what Candace tried to tell us.
Oh my
Look
God.
around him. People
It's scary because he sounds so crazy.
People die, Henderson
Poor guy,
was
man.
And we had just been at his house. Alright, look, Candace
was crazy.
They're gonna gaslight him.
Listen to yourself. You sound like a conspiracy nut job.
But, like, this isn't. He is hard evidence.
He's in your blood. He is a bloodthirsty wolf in your blind spot.
Here we go.
Our family, we can make your life a living hell. We can get you sent to prison, and we can do a lot fucking worse.
Okay, well, I don't know what it is you think I did, so.
Okay, this is enough. Okay, Joe, we can let it simmer down.
Hey!
stand back.
Put that away. Don't be insane.
This is the sanest I have ever been.
Damn.
You protect me.
Honestly, yeah.
I protect
Cap
you.
him.
What's your plan here?
You don't want to hurt him.
Yes, I do. And if you would listen to me, you would understand.
I'm pregnant. Drop that damn card.
What are you gonna do? You will never see me again with a baby. Our baby. A little girl.
You don't even know that.
Yeah. Do you actually think?
What the fuck is wrong with you? You would bring a child into this world like us?
That's just your shitty self-esteem talking.
No, you are just as broken as I am.
Does
You're
he
just
know?
a much better life.
Maybe he knows.
Jesus. You think I don't know? After all of these years, you really think that I am that dumb? That I don't know what I have tiptoed around it my entire life, and it has eaten me alive.
Well, if 40 kills himself.
It is actually CTV, y'all.
Yeah, it's a good great TV.
You think that knocking up my sister makes you a new person?
Thank you. Thank you. How does pregnancy make you a better person?
Get on your knees, psycho.
Ooh, that rap focus still.
Stay back, love. I said stay.
You ain't gonna kill him.
Don't take your eye off Joe.
Where is the knife? She's gonna.
She's not gonna kill 40.
You sure? Yeah.
Close your eyes, Joe.
You gonna have to look him in the eyes.
Call the cops, for fuck's sake!
Never.
There's a cop sitting outside right now.
Oh. This
He's
is
dead.
Like bad on 40.
What the fuck
The
happened?
fucking cop came in and
Cop.
shot fucking 40.
Are you two okay? My God. If I was 1 second later.
Well, that's who killed Hendy.
Yeah.
And that's who killed Delilah.
The moment you knew your brother was gone, and I saw you look at me. I knew in that moment that you needed me, like I've never been needed, and you always will. Sometimes a man gets exactly what he wishes for.
I'm gonna gag.
Bro, I can't believe 40 died.
I know.
I thought it was gonna be 40 and Ellie.
Dustin's gonna be so sad. I'm so sorry, Dustin. I'm here with you.
I know I like 42.
Only the kids live. Paco and Ellie gonna team up one day.
Yep.
Take Joe down.
That I would watch that.
So,
feature film.
Some people, they get what they deserve. Some people don't. And each day passes. Justice seems more and more like a literary conceit.
Is there usually a shredder in a P.O. box?
No, there should be. That's smart as fuck, though.
Is it? I'm emotionally exhausted by this show.
Do they have a white picket fence house?
Moved out to the suburbs.
Live and jolly, living happily ever after. Season 3 takes place 10 years later. Ooh, look at that house.
Right?
God,
the
man.
first house, and that's where we marry up, bro.
There it is. Looks great, white picket.
Someone for grief was rough at first, but his last gift to me was when heroic Officer Fincher started to look at him for Henderson's murder.
Of course.
The clean machine side effect wiped my slate clean. Not that the real slate can ever be clean, but it's hard to stay sad.
She really was preggy
When
wicky.
gives you life.
And drank way too much.
Does it really count like in the first like 2 weeks?
And here
I think it always
I am.
Don't know.
Can absolve
Because, I mean, some people don't know they're pregnant.
Yeah, and like
I'm ready to be
bro, he's got a nice little life, bro. You
to make
shit.
the family I always dreamed of, the one she deserves. Occasionally.
Low key, kind of won.
All this, and when I found myself here locked in, I thought this was the end.
Who is it? Who is it? Tell me.
No, that's it. Was it me cliffhanger?
You gonna go fuck the neighbor?
But that's not it. This is just the beginning.
A new girl that he's in love with.
Because this is where I had to be. Where I had to be to meet you. You work with your books and your sunshine.
You're kidding? You're kidding? You're kidding?
She's reading Kafka. Jane Austen.
A way to get to you.
She's married.
She's married.
Neighbor.
What the fuck?
I know! I think they're gonna raise murder kids! I think they're gonna be a little murdery family, you know?
Support the neighbor? Kill the neighbor? Why? He literally can't help himself. There's a crack in the fence. Ooh. Ooh, you. But after all that, are you serious?
You got a kid on the way, bro!
Fucking Joe.
This is where we draw the line, finally.
Yeah.
Finally, we're drawing the line.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
He got life handed to him on a silver platter.
This is why I'm so disappointed. He was a shit person. We all get that. Now he really did won the most. Everyone he won the most. He upgraded to a big ass family with money, wealth, everything. Never has to work again. He got a family. He got a girl who understands him, is okay with his money in a situation. He has a girl that murdered, so they're all on the same level. And you got a family. You literally fucking won. Like you won the fucking video game, and now.
But Pat, the TV show has to keep happening, so he has to keep doing that.
I know they're trying to do good TV, but I'm just shitty because this boy just threw everything away.
Lord, can you imagine? He's like, you know, I got everything. I got love. You know, she's pregnant. She's letting me get the fucking butt stuff probably. You know, it's whatever. I got all the things going. You know, she's making me muffins. I'm eating them off of them pregnant bellies. And he looks over at the neighbor and he's like, you're reading Jane Austen and Kafka? There you are, you bookworm, and you're married. I wonder how I can fall in love and then ruin your life.
Mm-hmm.
But why? We've never seen Joe. I thought Joe was like a compulsive savior complex. I didn't know he was just like
a home wrecker.
Like the next girl I meet, home wrecker, cheating on my
And on
wife.
top of it, every girl he met was always single.
Well, I think that maybe this might be like a commentary of money, because like
he's got
like he's bored, you know what I mean? Like there's no struggle. He like I think that he needs that in his life. I'm not trying to justify anything. I'm just trying to understand it.
I can't wait for season 3 now, just to kind of fucking watch this nonsense.
I'm
so.
But
can you? It's gonna be all Desperate Housewives and.
Yeah.
Desperate Housewives
in the
is
suburbs.
shit.
Like I think our neighbors are killers, honey.
and they're gonna have game nights and shit.
Yeah. I do kind of get like if I lived in a house like that, I think I don't know. I want my friends and like my community and shit. And I think that like neighborhoods like that for me are just kind of sometimes a little off-putting. It's just I don't know, man.
The only way they up the stakes,
wisteria lane shit.
The only way they up the ante is if those neighbors, both Joe and Love, are trying to kill the spouses without knowing. And they find out, make up, and like start fucking each other and actually loving each other, and then they find out that the neighbors were actually killers. Right? I mean, everyone's got to be a killer, right? I'm sure that Jane Austen reading chick in the pool chair, I'm sure she's a killer.
And that's when I saw you.
So he has a
new
big
person.
thing for books.
Can you? Yeah, he does. Also, like, look, I understand the whole I'm going to be a cheater thing. But like, I mean, yeah, you know, people they always want the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. People want to get at that, but like, how do you have time, Joe? Like, what is your life? Like, you've got a wife, he's pregnant, he's got to go get the groceries. That's it. Like, this man's just like sitting around, stay-at-home dad. He doesn't have to go to Arvin, or I'm just saying,
he
like,
runs an Apron now.
Like, all right, think about how busy your life is. If you were trying to cheat, if I was trying to cheat, I'd have to stop sleeping. It'd be obvious. We're going to be like, where are you going? It'd be like 3 a.m. Like, I gotta. Like, there's no way. Like, I'm a busy motherfucker. Joe, why ain't you busy?
So, 40's dead.
R.I.P. 40.
I am very confused about the sudden flip of the detective because he was onto Joe.
He was.
And then suddenly he was onto Ellie. And then suddenly he was onto, like, 40.
Yeah, but 40 was at the house party. You could have seen 40 on camera. 40 harassed the agent. Like, 40 has plenty of motive. Like, Hindi didn't like him, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. So, like, you know how, like, when a detective gets, like, an easy run-up, I killed a guy who I'm pretty sure I can pin the murder on. Like, if he's got motive, he can put him there, they can wrap that case up.
Yeah, but it was also, like, personal to him through Delilah. He was trying to solve the Delilah.
Yeah, so what, did he get pinned for Delilah too?
Or maybe they did the Delilah suicide thing that they were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Or she also didn't get death threats too, so they're probably just paying it to one of the death threats.
Yeah. Goodness, man. This dude's got...
He got a lot of stars, bro. Like,
Joe's got, like, just upward mobility, like, luck. Face privilege. I don't know what it is. Motherfuckers see this guy and just like, look at you. Yes, please, come ruin my life. Let me give you everything. Fuck, Joe, bro. Damn, can't you get your shit together?
I feel like I kind of liked season 1 a little bit better than season 2.
No shit.
Just as far as like the way everything unraveled. But this was a solid.
The last 3 episodes were awesome.
I mean, even the ending was kind of like very similar to the ending of season 1. I fear that with a show like this, that season 3 I think will be a telltale season to see if it has to be that kind of formulaic shit in order to get everything going. You know what I mean? Like. So what? All right, Joe. There's a new girl next door. Like, how much more different is it gonna be? Because this season was very different with the characters wise, but like, kind of the story beats were still somewhat similar, and then it still ended the same. Like, I mean, I know that it's a TV show, y'all, but like, I'm having a real hard time suspending my disbelief that Joe can be this consistently lucky. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, Dexter was lucky for like 6-7 seasons.
He was careful, though.
I skipped a gang of Dexter. And also, Dexter was, like, meticulously careful. Also, worked in the police department, so. But for this, like, Joe has to be, like, he's got to have, like, what, plus 300 charisma, fucking plus 500 luck. Like, dude is, like, nothing sticks to this man.
He's got a rich family he's married into. Powerful family here now. I don't know. I think it's going to be fun. We're going to see some shenanigans. Maybe they'll try to frame each other for murder.
Yeah.
You know, when they get into arguments or like, honey, who's this dead body here on the floor?
Yeah. I wonder like what their relationship dynamic is like now, and like, yeah, like you said, like they have so much shit on each other that they can't really, like, do they have an out of this relationship? This is their like death sentence.
Yeah,
like, forever prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but they found each other. They're soulmates.
Well,
I'm gonna say something specifically.
Until you find someone who reads a book by a pool, then and throw everything out the window. Cause shit, Jane Austen, am I right?
Well, right. So did you stop it because you could hear it? Because I could
hear it in my head. Yeah.
I just want to say that in junior high, my friend, I won't say his name, but shout out, bro. You know you if you're watching this. He had sex with this pregnant girl. And he's like, bro, pregnant pussy, the wettest pussy. And I bet Joe's finding that out firsthand.
I mean, it must be nice. Love has got that crazy girl, like hot crazy ratio thing going for her too, right?
And the innocence thing too works. Like she doesn't.
But she said she was a person.
She doesn't look like a murderer. She doesn't look like she's gonna try to tie you up with a tie. She doesn't look like she's crazy enough to literally bake for hours just to put salt in instead of sugar, just to call you a bitch. Because that's nuts. Like that's when I knew she was fucking crazy.
Yeah, you know what? That's like right there. We should have been like, maybe she's a killer too.
Like imagine if I was upset at you guys and then I went home, made a cookie recipe, only used fucking salt, came back, brought you guys cookies, watched you be excited, sat down, watched you start eating it, and be like, why the fuck did you lie? You'd be like, oh, Chris has lost his fucking mind. This was 5 hours worth of planning. Like that was a dead giveaway.
Well, also the fact that she was that she was like buying detectives left and right for like and like all those different cover-ups.
Oh shit! And that's another thing I got right when I was like, why wouldn't she look into Joe? Like, get the fuck out of here! Like, you got all this. She did look into Joe. That was another look. Show nice little telltale that she was definitely onto some shit. She's definitely into some shit, man.
What happened to Divine Justice, Dr. Nikki?
Is Divine Justice that dominatrix from that one episode?
What?
I mean, no, Dr. Nikki was like, trust in faith. God will show you the way.
You see, 40 dad. See, 40 over he backed himself too. He tried to do too much. You call the cops.
Yeah, I mean, I think...
What was 40's endgame right there? Shooting? Because he's not a killer. He wasn't going to shoot him.
And also, like, I understand why Candace didn't want to call the cops. I think it was stupid, but I understand it through a bad experience. Why didn't 40 call the fucking cops?
Everybody's got all this information on them. They want to confront Joe. They want to yell at him. But in the real world, if someone had all that dirt on you, one, they'd either publish it directly online immediately and then call the cops. But like
But like pure like self-preservation and like survival instinct. Like you don't want to be alone with a person you know has killed before.
Yeah.
But also, he didn't have any hard evidence on Joe. He just knew these things that he uncovered cookie crumbs from.
But not to bring a gun and point a motherfucker. But if you gonna kill somebody, you pretty damn sure you.
I know, but I mean, he's not gonna. What could he have brought the cops?
Well, what I'm gonna say is this is America. If he was smart, what he would have done is got Joe riled up, waited for Joe to punch him, and then shot his ass, and then claimed self-defense. A problem that solves itself.
Yeah. I guess easier said than done.
Yeah.
I mean, what? It's gonna be what my sister's word and my word versus the dead dude. In fact, he could have just started a fight with Joe. Joe could have started punching him, and then he could be like, blah blah. Yeah, man. He came in here, homie's a serial killer. I got the proof. Like, I mean, I know there's some shady ass fucking shit, but like, fuck, man. He stood there and just put a gun in his head and was like, well, what was your goal? 40? You're being Super Saiyan, bro, and you died, and that's really unfortunate because, like, you know, I dug you 40, and I did say that I would kill you if you drugged me, but not like that, bro.
Yeah.
Not like that.
All right. Well, Ellie is gone.
Yep.
She's wind.
Written out. Bye, Ellie.
A Florida person. Ugh.
Ellie, you're the smartest kid I know. What's she gonna grow up and make a movie about Joe?
Yeah. Ooh. With Paco helping.
Right. I found Paco.
Assistant writer.
Is she
and
gonna
then
be
the cop that has the pea jar? All this has to come together, right? No? Maybe not.
Pea jar.
Pea jar. Sounds like a different language.
Do you think she's gonna be the next Candace in season 3?
Who, La?
I hope not, because she's gonna die then.
Or Ellie?
Ellie. No, love is death proof for a while.
Ellie doesn't know who Joe really is. Well, she knows he killed Hendy.
But she can find out.
She, hopefully, I mean, God, that's the thing. Like, I'm sorry, I think if you get out of a situation like this and he's sending you money, I'd be like, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna do everything I can to just, like, get the fuck away, like, all the way out of here. Like, yeah, that sucks. Joe killed Hendy, and I don't know what happened to my sister, but, like, if I'm Ellie and I'm 15 and my other options are, like, being in the system, I'm like, I'm just gonna ride this out until I'm 18 and then just try to get the fuck out of here. Hopefully she didn't get on the drugs or anything, because, I mean, that'd be a good coping mechanism, especially with all the money she's getting, but, you know, that'll only fuck her up even more.
Yeah.
What a sad show.
Yeah, it's a great show.
That's funny. Hey, there was a happy wedding involved, you know. There's a child being born. Joe has a chance to be a better father than his father before him. It was really sad.
His whole entire thing with cheating.
Seeing what Joe went through as a kid was sad. He had to shoot his papa, and then his mama said bye-bye.
She said, goodbye, Joe. Maybe
and she's definitely going to visit next season, I feel.
Hey, Joe.
Do you know, like, the shows that are, like, a good idea for one season, and then they start dragging it?
Many claimed that a certain show I like should have done that, and I disagree.
I don't think Lost would have been reasonable in one season.
Yeah, I don't think it was reasonable.
We needed the frozen donkey wheel. This sounds like I'm joking, but we needed to go that far.
Frozen donkey wheel?
Yeah, babe.
Frozen donkey wheel.
It's one of my favorite sex positions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I just feel like I'm curious what's gonna happen in season 3, but I'm not like I'm not gonna be anticipating it with like, you know, deep breaths.
Maybe it'll be the 3rd and final season. I don't know.
That would be nice because.
But then we all know how it ends. Joe's either in jail or dead.
Yeah.
They won't Dexter it.
Or he just sees another person.
What happens with the end of Dexter?
Spoilers for Dexter.
No, it's
I will never watch it.
He has a kid. He gives his kid into like foster care or something like that, and he gets into a boat and drives into a hurricane, and he's a lumberjack. Mm-hmm. Is that right, Serge?
What?
Yeah, he boats his dead sister's body into an ocean current, resurfaces as a lumberjack, and his child is being raised by another chick that he fucked while he was trying to kill.
Okay, yep.
He survives?
Yeah.
Also, come on, please do the thing we said. Have Dexter show up at the end of season 3 and be like, "Hello, Joe."
That was because the thing with Dexter is he only kills serial killers. So
you've been asking.
He's got his little slides and his little knife.
Let me know.
Oh
perfect. He goes to Miami to visit Ellie.
Yeah.
Ellie sets him up with Dexter.
Have you seen American Psycho?
Hell yeah,
Christian Bale. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hip to be square.
It's like I feel like this type of like genre, I don't know what it is. It's like much better as a movie than like an expensive TV series. And like the one season worked, but like this one was kind of
a little wonky, but something crazy happened every episode still, like last season. So it always held my attention.
Well, and I also
it was enjoyable to watch. It was entertaining. I just have like my disbelief is way up the roof.
I think that to keep Joe as an everyman, because all right, so Dexter was never an everyman. Dexter was a highly specialized person who was doing a thing, but to keep Joe as like an everyman so that he can be relatable, I think that like the world has to continue to give this motherfucker a break. Like he keeps getting lucky in ways that don't make any sense. He literally broke into a house to kill Candace and was stopped by a fucking dominatrix who happened to be doing shibari. Like fucking bondage and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so like for this dude's life to go the way that it is, like wild shit has to keep happening. And I think that, you know, that's good for the show, but like for me, I'm just here for the ride now. Like consequences are out the fucking window. I don't know, man. My dude's doing whatever, bro. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's it. Team Joe.
Honestly,
Team Joe. Officially Team Joe. I don't care anymore.
If the show like really embrace that next season, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, there's nowhere else to go but more zanier, right? And like it's a satire, essentially.
Of what?
I hope it's so much.
The American dream of getting away with murder.
Yay.
Well, if you have money, you can get away with anything. I think that's the point of this show. I don't know.
But maybe. Joe didn't have money when he was young.
Or if you read books,
I'm talking
you're prone
about, like,
to murder or
this
be murdered.
No.
Yeah. Because they're essentially running the whole LA.
Oh yeah, she said we got the LAPD wrapped up, bro. It's whatever. Like, damn. They ain't even like celebrities.
Yeah, right.
They just have a fucking politicians. They have a grocery store. Like, I'm sorry, but like, how?
No, the guy investment property. That was just a little property from himself.
Doesn't Candace have a brother that was in the mental institute or something?
Yeah.
So he could come back. And
he could.
We never saw him.
Or maybe Will comes here and just pops it all up.
Yeah. What? Why would Will do that?
The long con. He's playing the long con.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to see what's going to happen in season 3, guys.
Very excited.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Thanks for watching You with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to our super patrons, Explorin' Dylan, Ruby, Aaron, Joe Mags, Harry Mac Fan, Mr. Momus, Nick Comfort, Flower House, the NYR Fan, and ZJP, and we will see you all next time.